What's up, everybody? Shane MTG here. We're gonna do some Mardu Knights today, and yeah, this deck is just absolutely bonkers. I can't believe that it does as well as it does. I just sort of threw this together, trying to come up with a Hero of Precinct One list, and then realized, hey, Worthy Knight is basically Hero of Precinct One that also triggers when you cast another Worthy Knight, so it is almost better than Hero of Precinct 1. There are some instances where one is better than the other, like if we have Murderous Rider, it won't trigger Hero, but it will trigger Worthy Knight, where if we have Cruel Celebrant, it will trigger Hero, but not Worthy Knight. So there are some differences there as well. Judith also only triggers Hero, but and Mortify and Oath of Kaya and stuff. So both are really good. They don't really work off of each other that much, but they do work with the rest of the deck super well. And we also have Sky Knight Vanguard for more token production. It's not, more than once a turn that you could make the token, but it does give you tokens. All that kind of playing into Corpse Knight triggers, making tokens, having those trigger Corpse Knight. Cruel Celebrant is a way to turn all those tokens into an actual lethal threat through a big board. Swordfist Crusader is a good way to draw more of these threats, and Inspiring Veteran just sort of pumps the crew, gets everyone a little bit bigger to stave off big attacks. With tramplers and stuff. Murderous Rider comes in handy every so often. It's not amazing, but yeah, we gotta have some removal, right? Mortify, Oath of Kaya, so in total we have 8 removal spells. Judith, also the triggers from her can act as removal if we really need it. And lands, as far as lands go, 3 Fabled Passage, 3 Tournament Grounds, 4 Sacred Foundries, 4 Blood Crypts, a Temple of Silence, 2 Godless Shrines, a Mountain, 2 Swamps, and 2 Plains. So, yeah, this deck is actually super, super, super cool, as you're going to see in the games. We had some really fun times with it. Unfortunately, a couple of the clips kind of corrupted, but yeah, there was one time where I went up against basically a mirror where they were just doing the Orzhov version of this with, I don't know if they were on Worthy Knight or Hero Precinct 1. I think it was Hero Precinct 1. But they had Divine Visitation in their deck, and I would almost really like to revisit this deck with Divine Visitation in here and see how that goes, because that would just be super killer. Maybe just cut some of the Judiths out, or both the Judiths, and maybe the Oath of Kaias or something, and maybe just try to run it basically the same way, but with Divine Visitations as a top end. I try to keep the mana base a little bit low. I'm not even sure how many lands are playing here. 5, 7, 8, 12, 16, plus 6 is 22 lands, so not that many lands in the deck, but Stormfist can really help find them when really necessary. And other than that, I think this deck is really, really finely tuned in the regard of how it plays. I could see maybe a Bantu coming in here if we really needed it, but yeah, we don't really need card draw all that often. We just kind of get what we can down the board, try to withstand what removal our opponent throws at us through the early game, and just, slam it from there. Anyway, let me know what you think of this, and give it a shot, because this deck is super cool. Anyway, I will see you in the outro, and we'll talk about how it did. Alright, we got a game against Fallon. Like your avatar, buddy. Let's see. This looks okay. Yeah, not terrible. So this deck is basically all 2 drops, which makes things a little bit more difficult. I say as I have 3 drops in my hand. Alright, Sky Knight Vanguard. Healer's Hawk. Alright, so Fabled Passage. Let's crack this. Oh, we don't have 4 lands, so it does not matter. And play Plains. Play Corpse Knight. And attack. I'm sure they have the pump spell. They don't. Okay. Equips. Alright. So we will play Tournament Grounds. And I'm sure they have the protection spell. Well, we can try it. Oath of Kaya. On the Hawk. Okay, good. And attack. Very good. Going wide. Gideon's Company. Okay. And we find the hero. Well, I think we just mortify Gideon's Company and go to combat. Alright. Sky Knight Vanguard getting it done. Johnny makes a cat.
I am proud of those who walk beside me.
Alright, well, play. Oh, we can't. We can play Hero. So play Hero. Sorry. Kill the cat. Good game. Alright, we got there. Alright, we got a game against Lord Deimos. Well, we just got out of a game, and unfortunately the footage corrupted, so we didn't get to keep the footage. Otherwise, I really would have loved to show it in this video, where we played against basically a mirror, where they had a bunch of token production and a lot of the same stuff as us. Not quite the same, but it was pretty similar in some regards. And they had Divine Visitation in here, in their build of it. And I think theirs was just straight Orzhov, but yeah, no, it was actually super cool, their build of it. So yeah, I would actually really love to try this with Divine Visitation, because we are just making tokens like crazy. So it would be really, really fun to try Divine Visitation in a build like this. Fires, okay. Hero of Precint One. Well, we would like to play our own Hero of Precint One, but we don't have it. I think we have to Oath of Kaya, the Hero of Precint One. Yes, we do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yaw! Attack! My guess is they're not going to have board wipes because they're playing Hero of Precint One. Okay. What? Untap. Okay, Hero. And Niv Mizzet. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Sure. Okay, well, we will just, I really wish we found a land there. I guess Inspiring Veteran, but no. No, we will mortify Niv Miz. Goodbye. And attack! Attack! This is great. Sure. You can gain some life with the Knight. You can kill one of our Sky Knight Vanguards with Mortify. Escape to the wilds. Okay. Oh, they find another Niv Miz. Okay, find a fabled passage. Crack it for what? Oh, they're gonna play Hydra Crisis? Because they can just play all that next turn? Because they don't need much more in their hand. Imagine if we could find a black source this turn, that'd be really, really great. Ravager Worm, okay. Gonna fight a Sky Knight Vanguard. Oh, this has reach, doesn't it? No, okay. Does not have reach. That is very much a good thing. Alright, well, I think... We can play 2 of these and go attacking. That would be somewhat okay. Or wait, we could just... yeah. Yeah, good game. Sure. Oath of Kaya. Keep this one. Shoot the opponent. Good game. Oh, they almost brought that back, but a little too fast for them. Alright, we got a game versus Shazam here. And, let's see. Yeah, I think this works. Hello, opponent. Grazer, sure. So I think we go get a... yeah, I think we go get a white source. Crack this. 4 planes. That way if we draw our hero, we can play him. Everything else I'm pretty sure we have mana for. Alright, well let's swamp and Worthy Knight. Okay, has the removal for it, sure. Yep. Alright, well let's scry. Veteran. We've got a veteran. We can use more token producers. So let's play another Worthy Knight. And they do have another removal spell. Sure. Sacks the Grazer. Okay. They have here the food. No, okay. Alright, so let's play a tournament grounds. Play a Corpse Knight and a Stormfist Crusader. Do they have more removal? They do. Okay. Alright, that's good. So we'll play Sacred Foundry tapped, Worthy Knight, Inspiring Veteran, guess get in Nebraska. Bonus is nice. So what do they have? Garrick. Okay.
Got a good head on those shoulders. For now.
I sure love Garrick's emotes.
You cannot run or hide.
Okay, sacks a forest. Sure. Alright, so we'll play Celebrant. Play Vanguard. Play Godless Shrine tapped. And I think we go. Yeah, no attacks for now. So now Vraska can tick down again, probably on Worthy Knight. That Vraska has some pretty good value. Okay. Ticks up. Oh. Sacks the wolf, sure. Gets the emblem, okay.
Now this is a hunting party.
Okay, Dryad. Grazer. Rider. Sure. Alright, well let's play the mountain. Play the Vanguard. Play Judith. And does have reach, so that's not great. They can gain 5. Yeah, I think we attack with everything. They can block and they would take 4 and gain 5. Yeah, probably. Okay, well. Yeah, let's attack. Attacking the opponent. Yep. It blocks there. Blocks there. Blocks there. And there. Alright, I think we got him. Alright, yeah, we did it. Sweet. Oh, that was just lucky. I had no idea if we were gonna get it or not. GG. Well, it looks like I completely forgot to hit record, but we've done very well so far this match. We are against blue-white control, and they have their Dream Trawler. Oh, and they're done. Alright, well, sweet. Yeah, no, that does it. Alright, GG. Oh, well, I totally forgot to hit record on that last match, but we just took out blue-white control. That was fantastic. They board wiped us a bunch of times, and they found I can assume more board wipes because they were drawing cards like crazy. But yeah, we had our Cruel Celebrant out, so they couldn't board wipe us or they would die. So yeah, that's great. We got a game against Sin 6 here. And yeah, we have one means of token production. And Corpse Knight with that token production is pretty good, I guess. So we'll try this and see how it goes. We are on the draw. And we are against Rakdos. So let's see how this goes. Try to lead with Vanguard. This is probably not going to go well at all. So let's Tournament Grounds and Vanguard. And I can only imagine that we're getting, what is that, Tyrant Scorned? Would be my guess. Or Murderous Rider. No. Okay, well, sweet. Well, we will play a Mountain. And we will play Corpse Knight. And wait for him to Tyrant Scorn us. Or Murderous Ride. Okay, before combat. Yep, sure. Yep, Murderous Rider. Yep, of course. Sure, sure. Plays Narset. Takes down. Finds. What did they find? Finds Minimized Prophecy. Alright. Well, we will. Fabled Passage. Sky Knight Vanguard. I guess we crack this and grab. I'd really like to grab a Black Source. Oh, we'll find it eventually. Inspiring Veteran. And hit Narset. That's fine. They basically gained 3 life and traded Narset for Minimized Prophecy. That's not the worst that could happen to us. Ashiok. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well, play Inspiring Veteran. And all attack the opponent. Yep, attacking the opponent. You can block the 1/1. Blocks the 4/4 instead. Okay. We just lost 2 lands, that's it? Okay, that's fine. Opponent finds a land. And bounces, and we will exile, I guess, a Mortify? Since we don't have any black mana right now. Liliana. Okay, well, sack this and I guess Inspiring Veteran. Okay. Nice. Alright, we'll play Inspiring Veteran. Play Inspiring Veteran. And and that'll do it. Sweet, GG. Bye. I am having way too much fun with this deck. This is a ball to play. Well, we got two means of token production and the lands to play them, which makes me a very happy camper. We are on the draw though, which is pretty sad, and I'm sure now it looks like they have removal. Okay, well, activate this. No sense waiting around. We know we want the planes. Crusader. Okay. I wonder what they are doing. So we will play Blood Crypt, and we will play, I guess, Worthy Knight. Do you have that big old dinosaur? Lance. Sure. That's fine. Because now we can Blood Crypt tapped, play Sky Knight Vanguard, and attack. Yep. Fervent Champion. Okay. Attacks. Well, we will block here. Falmar Knight. Sure. Okay. It is kind of a shame we do not have much for life gain in this deck. Oh, well, there's some life gain. We'll play Tournament Grounds. Play Worthy Knight. Play Inspiring Veteran. Attack with Sky Knight Vanguard. Okay, so we just can't let the opponent attack us at all forever. Okay, attacks. And attacks. Alright, well, hopefully they don't have Embercleave, because if they do, we're screwed. That'd be 5, would take 7? I'm sure they have Embercleave, otherwise they wouldn't attack like this, so... One, two, three. Okay, well, we will block like this so that we don't die. And actually, I think we can block like this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll block like this. Yeah, they have the Embercleave. Or Infuriate, okay. Interesting. So we're one short. Yikes. Alright, well. Plays another Stormfist, sure. Alright, well, we will play Blood Crypt tapped. Play I guess, Corpse Knight. Play Cruel Celebrant. And attack with Sky Knight Vanguard. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we would get some triggers. I think we just attack like this, right? Yeah, attack. Blocks, sure. Yeah, I've drained for 1. It'd have definitely been better not to block there. Okay. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Steel Claw Lance. Equips to that one, sure. I think that means we just win. Okay, so attack, block, 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 block. Wait, no, let's block here and here. No, we'll block here. Yes. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, we got there. We got there against the Rakdos Knights. That Cruel Celebrant coming in clutch. GG. Alright, we got a game against Ishurian. One more with Worthy Knight, Hero, and this looks good. I mean, we've got mana to cast everything, so that's nice. Except for Judith, but we'll find lands. Double Judith. Okay, so play Blood Crypt tapped. Let's see what opponent's on. Mountain. So breeding pool. Arc bow. Okay, some jank. Sweet. Alright, well, play Godless Shrine and lead with a Sky Knight Vanguard. Are you gonna pay 0? Discard a card? No? Boo. I don't know if I've ever done that with an arc bow. Okay. Plays Grazer. What's a land into play? What do they have? Okay, well, we find a land. It's not the land we'd like, but it is a land. So play Corpse Knight. And go to combat, and here, of course, they have the removal. Every time. Every time. Yep. It's okay, we got out of it last game, but we did have more ways to make tokens last game. So, there's that. Is this Fire's invention? Plays a land, sure. Cracks the land. we'll crack our own in response. And we want white mana. Okay. Well, play Judith. And attack. Pitches a card to Arcbow, paying 5. Finds a Bone Crusher Giant. Blocks. Sure. Okay. So if we can find any land, we can play Worthy Knight, Stormfist Crusader. Okay, plays Bone Crusher Giant. That's fine. Okay, well, we found a land, and that's good. So, play Mountain, play Worthy Knight. Play Stormfist Crusader. And no attacks. Alright, opponent. This has gotta be fires, right? They just don't have fires? Let's see what they're doing. Okay, Bone crushes Stormfist Crusader. Yeah. Shoot you. Plays Bone Crusher. Okay. Alright, well. Do we Corpse Knight Cruel Celebrant, or do we Oath of Kaya, one of the Crushers? I'm pretty sure we go... Oh, we can't go Corpse Knight Cruel Celebrant, can we? No, we can't. Well, that's kind of sad, so I guess we do. Oath of Kaya on a Bone Crusher Giant. And no attacks. Okay. So they've gone through 3 Bone Crushers. Dream Trawler. That's pretty good. Huh. Alright, so we can... Okay, we go Corpse Knight. Make a dork. We go Vanguard. Make another dork. Ping for 1. Ping for another one. And no attacks. Okay, we need to get out this Cruel Celebrant before something bad happens. Okay, attacks. Yeah. Yeah, no blocks. Gains 5, sure. Yep. And It's a very strange pile they have. What do they do here? Pass. Okay. Well, here, I guess we can... Worthy Knight. And Cruel Celebrant. And I think we just go attacking, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, all attack except for Judith. Yeah, all attack except for Judith. Make a dork. Get a trigger from Corpse Knight. Okay, arc bows. For 6. Finds Uro. That's okay. Yeah, gains some life. Draws a card. Can play a land. Doesn't have a land. Yeah, well, gaining 3 life isn't bad. So blocks there, takes a lot. Yeah, well, then they lose. Yep. Yep. Alright, good game. Alright, so as you saw, that was pretty crazy. There were a bunch of games where, we just got what we could on the board, and, they couldn't really do anything because we had Cruel Celebrant or Judith out, and they couldn't sweep the board. They didn't have enough bounce spells to really make it work, and they just couldn't do anything. So once you have creatures on the board with a Cruel Celebrant and you've got their life total low, what else is there besides board wipes to get rid of a bunch of creatures? And with us, board wipes don't come in handy at all. That makes for a very very sad time for our opponents. So I really like this deck. I think I'm going to try to take it on the ladder a little bit and see kind of where it gets me. I can't imagine it's going to get me to Mythic or anything, but something like this, I wouldn't be surprised to see other people playing this in ladder, because this is just, it's fun, it's pretty competitive, actually, and it just breaks through giant walls. There was there was one game there where the opponent had a Vraska and a bunch of removal and took out a bunch of our token producers, and they sacrificed their own Garrick Wolf token and got the Garrick emblem and just had lifelink and a bunch of big old boys, and we just swung on in kind of haphazardly, not really not really thinking too much about it, thinking, oh well, we could survive a turn, and we got there through the giant walls, through the lifelink, through everything. Just crushed it. So I love this deck. I'm gonna continue playing this thing, and I hope you guys like it too. Be sure to like and subscribe for more decks like this. And if you have any suggestions, just give me a comment in the comment section below, and make your suggestions on what I should try next. All right, Shane MTG out.